It is night, a few weeks later. Everyone is in bed. There is complete quiet. In the Von Don's room, a match flares up for a moment and then is quickly put out. Mr. Von Don, in bare feet, dressed in underwear and trousers, is dimly seen coming stealthily down the stairs and into the main room, where Mr. and Mrs. Franck and Margot are sleeping. He goes to the food safe and again lights a match. Then he cautiously opens the safe, taking out a half loaf of bread. As he closes the safe, it creaks. He stands rigid. Mrs. Franck sits up in bed. She sees him.
Otto, komm schnell! Was it us? Was it Paris? It's Marken Barkendine! You give it!
Poochie, what is it?
Dirty thief, good for nothing.
Mr. Dissel, for God's sake, Peter, come help!
Let him go! You greedy, selfish.
Poochie, what is it?
The bread! He was stealing the bread! And all this time we thought it was the rat.
Mr. Von Don, how could you?
I'm hungry.
We're all hungry. I see the children getting thinner and thinner. Your own son, Peter, I've heard him moan in his sleep, he's so hungry. And then you come in the night and steal the food that should go to them. The children!
He needs more food than us. He's hungry. He's a big man.
And you're worse than he is. You're a mother, and yet you devote yourself to this man. This.
Okay, doesn't matter.
Eat it!
And don't think I haven't seen you. Always saving the choicest bits for him. I've watched you day after day, and I've held my tongue. But not any longer. Not after this. I want him to go. I want him out of here.
Eat it!
Get him out of here.
Get out of here? What do you mean?
Just that. Take your things and get out.
You're speaking in anger. You cannot mean the things you are saying.
I mean exactly what I'm saying.
For 2 long years, we have lived here side by side. We have respected each other's rights. We have managed to live in peace. Are we going to throw it all away? I know this will never happen again. Will it, Mr. Von Don?
No!
He steals once, he'll steal again.
Edith, please. We can all go to our rooms and then wait quietly, and then we can come out and talk this out.
No more talk. I want them to leave.
Go. You put us out on the streets?
There are other hiding places.
A cellar, a closet, I know, but we don't even have enough money to pay for that.
I'll give you money out of my own pocket. I'll give it gladly.
Mr. Franck, you told Pudding you'd never forget what he did for you when he came to Amsterdam, that you could never repay him, that
You cannot get Peter out. Peter hasn't done anything. Wait, he'll stay, of course. When I mean save the children, I mean Peter too. I'd have to go if father goes. He's no father to you, that man. He doesn't know what it means to be a father. I wouldn't feel right. I couldn't stay. Very well then, I'm sorry. No, Peter, no! I don't care about the food. They can have mine.
Please, Mother.
They're not going now. They'll stay here until Meep finds them a place. But one thing they insist on, he must never come down here again. He must never come down to where the food is stored. We'll divide it what we have here and make an equal share for him. We'll cook it and bring it back up to him later.
Oh, no. We haven't sunk so far that we're fighting over rotten potatoes.
Mrs. Franck, Mr. Franck, Margot, Anne, Peter, Mrs. Von Don, Mr. Von Don, myself, Mr. Franck.
It's me. At this hour,
It's trouble.
Let's talk.
I beg you, we can't let her see a thing like this.
Anne, Peter, Mr. Von Don, Mrs. Von Don.
Stop it!
Anne,
I beg you, we can't let Meep see a thing like
Mrs. Von
this.
Don, Mr. Von Don, Mr. Fong.
Stop it! Stop it!
You're keeping the big ones all to yourself. All the big ones. Look at that one and that one.
Stop it! Stop it!
Mr. Frank, the most wonderful news has came in. The invasion has begun.
Go on, tell them, tell them.
Did you hear that, everybody? Did you hear that? The invasion has begun. The invasion.
Where?
When, meet? It began early this morning.
Okay.
Oh, Mr. Von Don, did you hear?
Yes!
How do you know?
The radio, the BBC, they said they landed on the coast of Normandy.
The British?
British, Americans, French, Dutch, Poles, Norwegians, all of them. More than 1,000 ships. Churchill spoke, and General Eisenhower. D-Day, they call it.
Thank goodness it's come.
At last! I'm going to tell Mr. Crawler this will be better than any blood transfusion.
What part of Normandy did they land?
That's all I know for now. I have to go. I'll be up the minute I hear anything more.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
Poochie, what is it? What happened? Please, I'm so ashamed.
For God's sake!
Did you hear what Meep said? The invasion has come. We're gonna be liberated. It's the time to celebrate.
But to steal bread from children? Don't, Poochie!
It doesn't matter now.
We've all done things that we're ashamed of.
Look at me, the way I've treated Mother. So horrid.
No, Annika, no.
Oh, Mother, I was awful.
Not like me. No one's as bad as me.
Stop it now. Let's be happy.
Here, Schnob Slam.
When I think of the things I said,
No, you were right.
that I should speak that way to our friends, our family, our guests.
Stop it. You're spoiling the whole invasion. We're all in much better spirits these days. There is still excellent news of the invasion. The best part about it is that I have a feeling my friends are coming. Who knows, maybe I'll be back in school by the fall. Haha, the joke's on us. The warehouse man doesn't know a thing and we are paying him all that money. Wednesday, the 2nd of July, 1944. The invasion seems to be temporarily bogged down. Mr. Crawler has to have an operation, which looks bad. The Gestapo have found the radio that was stolen. Mr. Dussel says that they'll trace it back to the thief, and then it's just a matter of time till they get us. Everyone is low. Even poor Pim can't raise their spirits. I have often been downcast myself, but never in despair. I can shake off everything if I write, and that is the great question. Will I ever be able to write well? I want to do so much. I want to go on living even after my death. Another birthday has gone by, so I am 15. I already know what I want. I have a goal.
In the room though.
Wow!
Can you like the dust particle?
Yeah.
Wow! Luke is actually good at this.